Hey, what's up, MikuFans? This is MikuFan 3000 here. Welcome to Q&A with MikuFan. That's right, once again, it's time to do your questions. It's been a while since we did one, and now it's about time we do another one, don't you think? So, it's time to get to your questions. So let's get going. Okay, as usual, I have your questions here on my phone. So let's get to the first one. And the first one is from you, Princess Lily. You're always the first one who give me questions. So thank you for being a top fan. And you asked me, which SMG4 villain from past arcs do you hate the most? That is a tough one because what they did to our friends, I would say there's a lot of them that deserve a little bit of hate. But if I have to say the one I hate the most, that has to be One Shot Ren. Because after all, what he did to Maggie, the one who inspired her to become a Splatoon champion, you know, a Splatfest champion, I mean, he completely took away all of her hopes, all of her joy. He completely turned it all against her. That is not what a hero is supposed to do to her idol. Why did he do that to her? I don't get it. So I would say One Shot Ren, he's the one I hate the most. He's slightly above Francis, you know, the lizard who kidnapped Maggie and Dusty. So yeah, I would say One Shot Ren, he's number 1. Francis is number 2. And then Niles, he's number 3. So that's all I can say to this one. So I hope that's good enough. Next one. Alright, second question is also from you, Princess Lily. Let's go to this one. Which SMT4 character do you miss the most? Axel, Dusty, or other? Yeah, that's very hard because I miss Axel, I miss Dusty a lot. But I would say, if I have to be honest, Dusty, I miss her a lot, but Axel, I miss him more. Because after all, he became very close friends with the others and he was so understandable how they felt. And he was about to win Melanie's love. They were supposed to be together, you know. So yeah, when SMG0, aka Niles, took that away from her, that was so hard. So I was saying, Axel, I miss him. I miss him more than Dusty. I know it sounds a little bit wrong, but he's like one of my favorites. So Axel, I miss him the most. So that's that one. Next question. Okay, this one here is from Mask Meta 4650. I never really commented on here before, but I do have some questions. Well, thank you. And if you are not a Miku fan, that's also okay. But as long as you subscribe and remember hashtag AskMikuFan, I accept your question. So, let's go to this one here. What are your thoughts on the Sonic the Hedgehog series? If you haven't played any of the games, that's fine. I just would like to hear whether or not you enjoy the series. Well, there are a few games I have played before. If you remember my video 600, or was it 500, I played a Sonic game. That's one of the best games I ever played in my life. But there is also another game I had tried. Just give me a moment. Okay, I'm back again. This one here. You remember this one here, right? Sonic Frontiers? This one here is very awesome. And I still haven't fully finished it yet though. I mean, I have completed full story, but there's still a few trophies I haven't collected yet. I'm still trying to figure out what they are. But yes, I know a little bit of the series. And also, I have seen the cartoons. They're also very good. So, I would say this one here, it's a good game. And I still enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I like it. So, that was the first question. Next one. Okay, your next question is this one here. Who do you consider the best villain in SMG4? Whew, that's hard. But if I have to say the best villain, I will have to say that has to be like Waluigi or Francis, and also you know who, One-Shot Ren. But if I have to say the best villain right now, like an anti-villain, I would say SMG3, even though he's now a good character in my book, and they have some moments, but I would say SMG3, he's like a good villain, even though he can have a soft side, even though he doesn't want to admit it, but you know what I mean. But the best villain, I would say that has to be like Waluigi, because of that T-pose thing. That was scary. And Francis for what he did to Maggie. But One-Shot Ren, slightly above. Yeah. Well, I would say that's my options. Hope that's good enough, and thank you for your questions. Let's go to the next one. Okay, the next one is from you, Tony. Thank you for your questions. Let's go to the first one. Who was your favorite character from Meta Runner? That's Tari, because after all, she's the main character. But Tari, I would say she's the best. And then Masa, he's also very great. And I also like Lumar, and I also like Theo, and Sophia, Lucinia, and Bella. Yeah, those are very great. And don't forget Locks. But Sheridan and Evelyn, no, don't like those. But my most favorite character, it is 100% Tari. Because after all, she is the main character in the story. So, Tari, Masa, Theo, top 3. So, hope that's good. Let's go to your next one. Okay, Tony, your second question and your final question is this one here. Who is your favorite character from Murder Drones? That's very tough because I like V and I also like N and Uzi. But you asked me my favorite character. That is a tough one. But if I have to say my favorite character, that has to be N. Because after all, he's very shy, but he's also very strong, and he can be a great friend as long as you earn his trust. Even though he was like very crazy in the beginning, you know what I mean, right? In the first episode, but he is not that stupid. He is very clever, and he's showing real emotions for Uzi, and I can't wait to see the next episodes when it comes out in spring. I mean, when that time comes, I'm definitely gonna watch it for sure. So I would say N, he's my favorite character in Murder Drones. I hope that's good enough, Tony. Thank you for your questions. Let's go to the next one. Okay, this is the final question, and this one here is to you, my dear bro, Cereplay Silly. You asked me, hey, dear bro, your brotherly being is here. First off, I hope you're feeling better and recovering from your situation. Yes, if you haven't noticed, I'm battling a little bit with depression, or actually a lot with it, because this here, it has been a tough round for me. Yeah, I had it first time when I was 19 and then I won over it, but now it have returned and it's like worse than before. But I am on antidepressants and I am getting a lot of therapy and I'm taking a 12-step program and I'm also getting a lot of support from my family and friends. So to all those who are supporting me, I can't thank you enough. And I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I mean, I'm getting up like slightly. It's just small steps, but it is progress. So I am getting better. But anyway, back to your question, bro. Would you be willing to take a voice acting class on how to be an excellent voice actor, no matter the role? I'm going to aim to take one soon. Much love from you, bro, and Max, Vimo. Well, first of all, bro, congratulations for taking your first voice acting class. But will I be a voice actor? I think my honest answer will have to be a no. Because after all, voice acting, it might be a little bit stressful for me because I have some nerves that can really go above high. I can maybe have a nervous breakdown or maybe I can screw up, and I don't want that. But will I consider getting a voice acting career like in real life? If that was possible, and if I was not that nervous, I might consider yes. And if I have to choose a character I would like to voice act for, I would really like to voice act for Doc Hudson, you know, Hudson Hornet from Cars. That voice is very great and I would really like to try it. But if my bro was doing some cartoons, you know, the animated series he's doing with Source Filmmaker, I would really like to help him with some voices. And if you haven't noticed, Judev Sensei, he actually made a video for a few years ago when I was in his cafe, and there I had some small lines with my character. There I did okay, even though I was really nervous. But if my bro Silverploy Lee is asking me for my help, I would like to help him. Because after all, he and I got inspired to do some voice acting by our dear friend and bro Trixon01. Man, this guy is amazing. He's also the guy who voiced acted for Masa and Meta Runner. So yeah, lots of credit to him. But anyway, my bro, I hope that answer is good enough for you. And if you have some animated series in the future you would like some help with, I'm always behind the door. So yeah, please ask me for help. But anyway, that's this Q&A. I know it's a few questions than last time, but that's all the questions I got. So to all those who gave me questions, thank you all so much. And next time, it will be Q&A part 10. My god, 10 times. And it will not be the last. So next time, I hope you will give me more questions. So thank you for this time, MikuFans. Thank you for asking me those questions. I hope those answers was good enough for you. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more, of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button today to become a MikuFan. And I'll see you next time in my next video. So, bye-bye MikuFans. Stay tuned for more. And as always, believe in Miku Hatsune. She's the best. Have a good night.
頭の中空っぽにして目の前だけ見つめるの君の手はもっともっと広い世界見渡せるかな